Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a few things that I bought, a few things I got back from BGS, and then we've got quite a few packs open up. There are 9 of them. All of them are Wizards of the Coast era. They're not all English, so they're not all technically Wizards of the Coast, but we'll just jump right into it. We've got another Charizard for the Charizard Master set here. This is one from Tag Bolt. I think I won it in auction. What was ironic about this one is the guy had it starting bid 70 bucks. And then I sent him an offer. I was like, I'll pay you 125, and of course he declined it. But then I ended up winning it for the initial bid of $70. That's just kind of the way it is. It's going right now with a lot of stuff that's in auction. Cards like this, there's a lot of them out there. And there's going to be more coming back. So there's not a ton of people jumping on like the highest price that you can pay. Next up, I have a Goblin Attack Force, and this is first edition from Pharaoh's Servant. I probably paid a little bit higher for this than has been paid for in the past. I think I paid right at $700 or so for this one. But for me, this was one of those iconic cards. I used to love playing with this one in the deck. I like the ultra rares, and it had a pretty cool artwork with it having 2300 attack. Even though it did shift to defense position for technically like a turn and a half, it was still really cool to get out there, and sometimes it could take out a quick 1900 attack monster. Then I've got 4 cards back from BGS. I got this B-Drill back from them. I thought it was going to do a little bit better. It had 9 on the centering, 9 on the corners, 9.5 on the edges, and then a 5.5 on the surface, which, I'll be honest with you, looked pretty good. Must have been something in there that I missed. I'll show you guys some other 6.5s from BGS, and this is probably one of the strongest 6.5s that I've ever had. So I don't know if their standards have changed any or not, but I did have these out since last July, and they were supposed to be 20-day orders. So they didn't even really register it till about a month ago. So BGS is like way behind, but they've always been behind, other than like the highest tier stuff. Let's see. Next up, I've got a Top Sun Pikachu. And this is a blue back, 1995. I got the 9. Had centering 9, edges 9, corners 9.5, but then the surface was an 8.5. Not really sure on that one, but that's probably about right. Next up we've got another inverted Pikachu. This is probably the highest graded one I have. I believe the other one that I have that's a 9, or I might have 3 9s now. The other one that I have at a 9 that also has the centering 9, or 2 of these were 9.5s and 2 are 9s. I think this one's in a lot better condition than that one. This one was pulled straight from a sealed packet, and to me I thought the only thing that would hold it back really was the centering. And the centering actually got a 9.5, I guess maybe because they were looking more at the front. The backside centering, you can see where it's off more. And then it was 0.5 away from getting that gem mint. So this is technically the highest graded one in the world. There are 0 gem mints or 10s, pristines, or black label pristines. And then last we've got a sample Pikachu. It was pretty close to 9.5, but because of the edges at the 8.5, it pulled it down. You can see right there it actually says sample on it. It's got the Japanese numbers right there, even though the front is in English. And then on the back side you can see where it's got the Japanese backside. I'm wondering how much this is worth now. These the sample cards are pretty expensive. You don't see many of them come up. There are a few that are available now that are outside the United States, but they're pretty few and far between. All right, so now we're going to open up some packs. We have one for Jimmy, and he bought a Team Rocket First Edition pack. He told me to pull him a holo, so let's see what we can get. Maybe we'll get a Dark Charizard. Alright, I'm going to start off with a Slowpoke, Dark Raticate, Mankey, got the Boss's Way, Dark Machoke, nice, got the Dark Charmeleon. Always very cool to pull that card. The back one should be a rare or holo now. Sleep, Squirtle, you got two good pulls. You got the Dark Charmeleon and the Squirtle, and then you got a Dark Hypno. So you didn't get the holo, sorry Jimmy, but you got a good uncommon, and well, probably the best uncommon, and then one of the best commons. Charmander's probably up there with it, with that Squirtle. But I think the Dark Charmeleon definitely beats out the Dark War Turtle. Alright, so next up we've got Matthew S. And he bought 3 more Japanese Team Rocket and a Neo Rev. So this is what he bought the last time. These 3, all of the Japanese packs have a holo in front. All right, yeah. So we'll pull that card out first, leave it up. And then the Neo Rev that is unweighed. Put that one there. So let's see what we got going on here. Going to start off strong with another Team Rocket Squirtle. Got Rattata and the Dark Charmeleon. So you hit both of them just like Jimmy did. Dark Raticate, Dark Muck. Got the Oddish, Dratini, and a Dark Flareon. That's a really nice one. Probably up there with the Dark Charmeleon. Ooh, you got Dark Dugtrio. You got the triple furry hot dog. I don't see any swirls in there. Centering not too bad. A little bit to the left. Not enough that it would throw it off from a 10. If we ever get back to the point where we can grade these cards at a reasonable rate. At least from PSA, you can still go to some of the smaller companies. But that premium, most likely, is always going to sit with PSA until they go out of business or something major really shifts the market. And right now, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if something like that came and disrupted the market. CGC really took a big bite of everything that's out there. Oh, look at that. Alright, so you got the Grimer, and for those of you who don't know, this one was actually banned. On the English side, his eyes are actually looking straight out towards you. But you can see right here, he's looking up and there's a girl walking by with a skirt. So it was banned because it looked like his eyes were trying to look up her skirt. So Japan banned that artwork. And really the only thing that was changed was the eyes are looking forward now. So it takes those little black dots and put them more center towards his eyeball. Wow, 3 Dark Charmeleons in a row. Is that 3 Dark Raticates as well? You got the Dark War Turtle. And you got a Diglett to go along with your Dark Dugtrio. Oh, and you got a Dark Vaporeon. That's nice. So there is a Dark Jolteon as well in Team Rocket, so maybe we'll pull that one in the last pack. Oh, well that's the one that you want right there. The Dark Charizard. Wow. It looks great. Man. Thought that was a white dot on it, but those corners look good. Beautiful pull. I think that's the start of a swirl right there, the end of a swirl. And we still got one more pack to go. And then you still got Neo Rev, which we have yet to pull a shining out of yet. So that's a very real possibility. And just because you pull one Dark Charizard out of a Team Rocket box, does not mean there's not going to be any more. Remember, there are 60 packs and all of them have holos. So most likely there are multiple of every single holo within a Team Rocket booster box. Alright, so we have Voltorb, Slowpoke, Dark Dragonair, another really good uncommon, Magikarp, Ekans, Dark Electrode, Diglett, Magnemite. Oh, and you got another Dark Vaporeon, so you ended off those the end of that the same way as that other box. I believe it was Diglett, Magneton, or not Magneton, Magnemite, and then the Dark Vaporeon. Let me tilt this down just a little bit. I probably had some of this off camera. But can we get another Dark Charizard? Oh, we did! Wow, you pulled 2 Dark Charizards in 3 packs. That's pretty fantastic. Got a nice, looks like part of a swirl right there. Wow. Way to go, Matthew. For those of you who've been around this channel a lot, you've seen his name several times, so I'm definitely happy for him to pull a double Dark Charizard. Got him back to back. Wow. And again, there could still be more Dark Charizards within the box. I think the most I've seen somebody pull up a Charizard out of a Team Rocket box is about 4. Alright, now we got the Neo Rev pack. And this one's unweighed, so it could have a non-holographic rare, or it could have a holographic rare in it. Hopefully it's a holo rare. Okay, Snubble, Slugma, Zubat, Goldeen. Got the Unknown Y, Piloswine, Octillery, Apom, Old Rod, Farfetch'd, and Oh, you got another really good holo. Mischievous is very low pop for PSA 10. I do think I see a print line on it, which is unfortunate. This may be one of the cards that I still need in a PSA 10. See it running right there. Dude, you went 4 for 4. I mean, I guess you would have went at least 3 for 4. But double Charizard and a holo from a Neo Rev pack. Sometimes it's like that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but before the last video that we had, decent pulls with the Ho-Oh, we'd had a dry spell and we were hitting pretty bad, on the holos, but now these past 2 videos have basically made up for all of that. So let me put his up. We're actually not done with the video. We have more packs to open up. It's going to be a decent opening, hopefully. Maybe we'll pull something even cooler out of these next packs, which it is possible with the packs that we're going to be opening up that we can do that. Put these in there for him. It's pretty hot up here in this top area. I've got my nephew sitting behind me, Trey. I think he was trying to hold it together when we pulled that second Charizard. Alright, so this is for Matthias, and he bought 2 Gem Heroes. Those are unweighed, and then 2 Neo Destiny Light. So these will either have a non-holo, or most likely they'll have a non-holo or a shining. Of course, we want it to have the shining, but we've only pulled one of those ever on this channel. So it is a little bit of a stretch, but hopefully we can pull it off in this one. If I can get these Gem Hero packs open. There we go. We'll start off strong with the Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu. It's always good. I'm going to flash it in the light a little bit, just make sure. Okay. That last Gem Heroes pack that I opened up in a recent video actually had some indentations on the card, so I sent the guy like an entire another sealed pack, which I don't think I saw it on the camera. Some of you guys may have saw it, so I went ahead and just left it sealed and sent him a new one. So there's the Fighting Energy, Blaine's Magmar, Sabrina's Jinx, and Lieutenant Surge's Sphero. I almost went straight through to the rare. Got the Rockets Training Gem. So didn't pull the holo on that one, but you've got one more pack for this Gem Heroes. I may still have a few of the Gem Heroes packs left. I've had a lot of people kind of asking about them. Most of the people who have bought them have picked up, just checking the surface, picked up 1, maybe 2 here or there. I've had a few art sets picked up, but I had quite a few of the packs. So they've been a little bit of a slow sell, which is nice, but they've been really steady. So that's why we've just been seeing them 1 or 2 here and there. Got the Kangaskhan. Alright, then for the last Gem Heroes rare, Erica's Dragonair. Man, we're pulling out some decent odds in this video. So let's look at it. Holo looks pretty nice. I'm not seeing any print lines. Everything seems to be okay there. So that one actually looks really nice. The back side, again, looks pretty good along the borders too. So that's a pretty good, very strong 9, maybe a 10, but the centering's off, I think, just enough on the front where it would probably affect it. I think I did see 1 small white dot on that back left corner. Alright, so we have 2 Neo Destiny packs now. Most likely scenario, we're going to get 2 rares. But maybe, just maybe, we'll get a shining. Got Phanpy, Hitmonchan, Psyduck. Got Dark Fortress, Light Slowbro, so you hit a light Pokemon, that's cool. I'm pretty excited about them bringing light Pokemon back. Vulpix, Dratini, Unknown V, and Imposter Professor Oak's Invention. Alright, 1 more to go. Can we get that Shining Zard? That would be sweet. Last pack. Dratini, Unknown V, Heal Powder. Got the Light Slowbro, a Scyther, Counterattack Claws. Totodile, Seal, Execute, Venonat, and Unknown G. Alright, well, we swung and we missed on the Neo Destiny, but we hit a lot of pretty cool cards in this video. Congratulations, Matthias, to your Erica's Dragonair. I know you wanted the Shinings, I'm sure, from those Neo Destiny packs, but I've got some other pack fresh cards coming your way. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll try to have another video out sometime this week. Thanks.